Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Firstly, I would like to wish you all Khushali Mubarak. On this auspicious occasion of the birth anniversary of Bibi Fatima alayhi salam, the Management Committee of MKSI Leicester, in conjunction with Saffron Garden of Peace, is proud to launch the Shelter of Our Loved Marhumeen project. 4 years on, Majlis at Qabristan. We had our first regular Majlis at the Qabristan, which was held on Sunday, 24th of April 2011. This is now held regularly on the last Sunday of every month. Initially, the Majlis was for gents only, but with higher interest, it is now open for all, including ladies and children. At first, the number of gents attended were very few, but it increased as the months and years went on, with increased awareness and understanding of the importance of visiting the graveyard. And inshallah, this will continue to rise. We now encourage families to donate and sponsor Majlis and Tabarruk for their Marhumeen as well. Over the years, we have had some terrible weather. We have always tried to keep the Majlis at the Qabristan scheduled, and on some occasions, we have had to cancel it. Sometimes we have held the Majlis in people's cars and also under umbrellas as shown on the screen. After many, many months of planning and discussions, we feel that we must have a shelter so that we can benefit, we can gather and remember our Marhumeen. We have done some research and looked at other cemeteries, including examples from the shelter at the Birmingham Cemetery, which is also shown on the screen. The shelter that we have in mind and we have researched over is a 21 feet shelter which can occupy approximately 50 people seated. This will be 21 feet, which is the biggest size that we are going for, and that will inshallah fit in the place very well. The location that we have been given and also planning permission has been granted for is a location in the middle roundabout where we usually hold our majlises anyway. That will be held, like say, in the middle roundabout in the Muslim section. One small tree will be cut, and that has been allowed. The cost for this, the planning permission and the tree cutting and also the slabbing has already been raised by the Saffron Garden of Peace. The cost of the building and installation of the shelter is approximately £25,000. We are aiming to raise this £25,000 as a project of MKSI Leicester. The timescale, planning permission has already been granted for this. Construction will begin as soon as the funds are raised, and we are aiming to inshallah have the shelter ready by the upcoming winter. A humble request to you, please donate. Donate for the reward of your loved Marhumeen. Donate for your thawab jariyah for yourselves. And donate tonight in the name of Bibi Fatima alayhi salam. Please give your pledges and donations to myself or the treasury team in the ladies or gents. Once we have reached our target of 25,000, we will inshallah contact all the donors to make a note of your Marhumeen, and inshallah we will try and have a plaque or something near the shelter. Lastly, I would like to leave you with a few hadiths. Our Holy Prophet has said, increase your charity and you'll be given increased in sustenance. Imam Jafar Sadiq has also mentioned, the kind and generous person who spends his wealth for the right cause. Finally, may our efforts in building this shelter to remember our Marhumeen guide our children to do the same for us when we are no more. So it may earn us some Surah Fatiha in the cold and in the snow, in the rain as well. For Muhammad wa ali Muhammad salawat. I'd now like to invite Sheikh Yusuf Ali Dirani to deliver tonight's Mawlud wa Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad Salawat.